Hello everyone, Time to Grind here, and today we're back with some more Neon Abyss 2, and not only are we doing that, we're checking out the brand new character here that we unlocked last episode, R-7 from the new update. Apparently some robot that starts with only shields, no health, a mass-produced combat robot built by Titan Group, but an unexpected malfunction gave it self-awareness. He can only have shields, so he's almost like Blue Baby. From Isaac. When at death's door, it can pick up hearts to gain shields. R-7 intermittently fires tech missiles in battle, and each shield gain permanently increases all damage, which is very interesting. So excited to try him out. Gonna be a little bit hard here, but you know, we're determined here. Oh, he looks cool. And last episode, we were able to beat the goddess of psychedelia, or the dark version of Eris. And so now we have a new boss we need to try to beat. Hyperion, the god of entertainment, which apparently we need to just defeat regular Eris in order to challenge him. So we don't want to do any acid tokens. We're going to I guess there's now a boss beyond Eris. So we'll see if we go that far. But that's what we're doing here today. We're gonna totally get some goodies here. Now there is fate. We're still just gonna get the unknown blessing. Random patch there. Also, I had I had Hollow Knight music playing in the background at the same time. I'm the most professional streamer ever here. But yeah, dumb idea of the day: reusable water bottle made of water-soluble material. Okay, what did we start with? We started with, after picking up a bomb, if the number of bombs reaches a multiple of 10, smiley counter will appear, and trading at smiley counter sometimes restores half a heart. Now we can only have shields. So I don't know exactly how that's gonna go, but that's okay. Every time you collect pickups, I'm gonna change. So it doesn't really matter what faith. We could try to do the heaven and hell stuff. I'll do that. You play Peglin at all this stream, make a custom Halloween build. I definitely want to do that at some point, though. No, yeah, we did Peglin earlier this week. Start off with a lot of grenades. And we filmed a 9.5-hour Peglin video. My sleep schedule still has not recovered from this stream earlier this week. Where we literally stayed up till 5 in the morning. Also, this gun has it's lasers, but it has limited range. So we gotta be careful though, because obviously, we obviously cannot get health. Powerful laser. So we don't necessarily need to keep this weapon. The missiles are based on our character. That achievement took 9 hours. That was just 9 hours of that video. We had done multiple videos before that point trying to get the achievement. But that was, yeah, when we just finally sat down and we're like, we're playing until we beat it. But dude, my sleep schedule is not recovered. It's definitely part my fault, but I went to bed at 8 in the morning yesterday. Or I suppose today. So I'm going to try to get my sleep schedule back on somewhat of a track this weekend. We'll see. We'll see. But otherwise, Neon Abyss, perfect to be playing later at night. So Moldy Heart's not going to do anything for us here. So I'm not going to lie. I'm interested to see how this character is going to go. Also, rip those chests. Though I suppose I have a bunch of grenades. So also someone in my last video was telling me you can hold down the grenade button to kind of figure out where you want the arc to go. That is kind of a game changer, honestly. I can't believe I didn't do that before. Okay, what do we got here? Defeating enemies will create frost runestones, which will generate frost bursts when shattered. Goes with the blue theming that we have. So that's cool. When does the 9-hour come out on YouTube? Only lasts about 2 hours before falling asleep. Yeah, I've been editing it. Also, I'm gonna try to go into the shop here, because we want the angel room. Though I don't know if I should be trying to go to devil deals because they'd only cost shields, but yeah, we're gonna just more shields. The more shields we take, the more permanent damage we get, or something like that. Oh, we got 3 extra bombs based on the random thing. But yeah, that should come out, I think, on Monday. I think the 9-hour video will finally come out on Monday. Also, what is this? Oh, I have to hurt myself? This is a sacrifice room? Well, I have shields. I don't know if that's the best. Is this even gonna be worth it? Probably not. Okay. Every time an egg hatches, all crystals are fully restored and adds a crystal container. Wait, if I go down to Death's Door, then I can pick up hearts. Dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? Stream grind never ends, stay strong. Appreciate it. Oh, dude, I don't know what I did, dude. This was, I don't know if that was the play. Probably wasn't the play. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Fighting my sickness with everything I got. Well, I wish you the best. Hope you get better. For real, for real. I hope my stupid videos and streams here help you feel better in some way. I'm gonna do that arena, but let's go ahead and do the boss fight with all of these wisps. Because I don't have very much health. Or shields, I should say. Definitely hoping to find a better weapon here, too. The only thing bad about this is if we get... Oh! Well, we're probably going to lose the run, so that's cool. If we lose this run, that's fine. There's no range on this weapon. Nope, there it is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're learning that it's bad to lose your shields. Right? They should make a shield version of the Moldy Heart called Glitched Shield. Okay, this is the real run here. Oh, we have a different weapon. Oh, because it's a different weapon every time. Charge to release light, generate a rune attack. More crystal containers is the number of runes. And we have a curio. Upon use, consumes crystals to release a magic burst. Drop a random amount of crystals. Okay. No, okay. Every time we get a wisp, faith meter goes up. That's not really what I wanted. That's okay. Throwing in record time. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's see what this weapon is. We're getting to try out a bunch of different weapons, so that's cool. Oh, this is almost like the Illuminati weapon, where we're going to create like little portals or something. I don't know if we're going to hold on to this weapon long term, but cool to see it for right now. Kind of makes me think of like the katana character that we normally play as. Oh, took damage there. See, it just sucks taking damage with shields because, like, you know that's all you get. Auto charge spike summoner. Weapon hits accelerate charge. Consume crystals to empower equal drones. Oh, this feels like a robot weapon. And it auto charges drones. And if we right click, we empower the drones. This is still a crystal container. More crystal container. Okay, okay. I'll do this build. This feels like a robot weapon. This feels like a robot weapon. But welcome, no one, and Silver. I'm doing good. A little bit tired, because that Peglin challenge ruined my sleep schedule. But we're vibing. We're vibing. Hope y'all be doing good. Oh, there's a shield. And then every time we gain shields, our damage permanently goes up. I don't know if that's what this is. I think that's what that is. Did take 9 hours. Yeah, yeah. So it feels good to just be playing like Neon Abyss. Neon Abyss is honestly like a comfort roguelike a little bit. Very fun game. Let's see here. Hey, Trevor, thanks for becoming a member on YouTube. Shout out to everybody being members on YouTube, Patreons on Twitch, Patreons, Twitch subs. Got some really cool tiers on the higher tiers as well, like VIP support, stuff like that. But it means a lot, for real. So thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. Well, what a tainted rock that was. What a tainted rock that was. Increase weapon damage and gain 100 coins? Yo, what? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All items in the shop that require coins are discounted. Yeah. And then we'll buy shields. So, okay, this is, I believe this percent is how much damage up we're getting permanently based on more shields that we pick up, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, geez. Oh! I don't have enough oh, no! Okay, we can gamble here. GF bought a brownie from a dispensary you passed today. We just took our bites playing on our Switches. Let's go. What you guys playing? We got the, we've been playing so much of, Mario Kart World with my fiance. I got DK Bonanza as well, but, I haven't played that as much as I would like. Upon use, consumes crystals, throws a boomerang. I'm gonna just dismantle. There is a key that we can go buy somewhere too. But this is like a really crazy room if we can get some more resources here. So we shall see. I know I could buy a key. Like that everything in the shops are going to be discounted. Honestly, also 25 just to vaporize it. That's probably question mark worth it. I don't know. It's only level 1 though. I'm playing Rune Factory 5. She's playing Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. I know what that is. I don't think I know what Rune Factory is. I'm gonna open up this. Oh, 50 and another key. Let's go. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna unlock the door because we get a key. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! More dude! How much money am I gonna get? Shield, nice. Yeah, that's definitely our damage going up. That's definitely the damage going up. Okay. What else are we trying to open, dude? This was a crazy secret room. This is probably one of the crazier secret rooms we've gotten before. I wish I could push that, but whatever. Oh! Maybe worth it? Okay, we got some eggs. Okay. If we get more bombs, they'll come back here, but that's pretty good. And factories like Harvest Moon, more exploration. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. Oh, those drones are pretty cool, now that we're seeing what they do. Feels like a very good robot weapon here to have. And we can apparently empower them with crystals. Lightning arcs will link between weapon projectiles. When you take damage, chain lightning will apply. Dude, this is like the ultimate robot weapon. This is a fun build here. Really makes you feel like Batman. And I like that the more shields we slowly eventually get, the more damage we get permanently. And okay, yeah, I wish we hadn't taken the wisp. Wish we hadn't taken the wisp faith, but that's okay. That's okay. This build's really good. So if I right click, oh, okay, no, I didn't have enough crystals. We are already doing an insane amount of damage here, though. Between the frost thing, oh, I guess it's this boss. This boss always feels like you do a lot of damage at first because they split. Chain lightning might cause them to split a little bit sooner than I would like, but I just really don't want to take damage because we only have shields. Oh, I can't believe I didn't take damage there. Cannot believe I didn't take damage. Oh, okay. Well, there's the damage. There's the damage. Nice. That chain lightning's sick. And we got another shield. Awakening a Hatchmon gives you a crystal, gets another crystal container. When your crystals are insufficient, you can spend coins. Anything to add a crystal container, because this weapon said that we get more damage for the crystals. I think it might be visually telling us that here too. Increased weapon damage and gain 2 shields, which increased our damage in multiple ways. We have 5.5. Oh, I like this. Man, all those chests. I think we are just gonna have to leave those. Yeah, we'll just leave them. That's okay. That's okay. So it is interesting to know that there's going to be a whole area potentially beyond the goddess of psychedelia. Okay, hopefully we'll find enough runes to be able to get the other thing. And we have a key, so we can at least get this room. Your heart recovery is doubled. Wow. That's the best item for this character. I can't think of a better item I would rather have. Though, to be fair, I shouldn't be too salty because just because we get one bad item, this build is really good already. So it's almost like they're like, they're not necessarily drones. It's like we get little, yeah, crystals that go and stab people. Pretty cool. Oh, took some damage there. Which we do have a max shield amount, so not the worst thing to lose a little bit of health. This is the Jade Weave. We're gonna vaporize it. Okay. Just need some more wisps so we can go to the worthless wisp area. Because in reality, I don't actually know if there's even a crystal. I don't think there's a crystal faith. Well, actually, I guess that would be an angel room inherently, but that's not necessarily what that is, so. I'm gonna just break this. We can take some damage. Moldy heart. I don't know if that was worth it. We got a grenade, though. Maybe. Nice. More shields. More shields. I did see that. I did. Oh, dude, I already have 220. Okay, hurt ourselves, whatever. Oh, that's the dangerous mine. I don't think I want those mines under me. Upon use, consumes crystals to summon Rescuey. A powerful ally awakens unconscious Hatchmons. I think we just... I have so much money, we just buy this weapon to vaporize it. Honestly. Honestly. Oh. There we go. I didn't even know what all that Duolingo was stuff. I saw that actually yesterday. I don't even know what it was trying to advertise, but there was, well, I know it was like Duolingo, but. Okay, here, let me withdraw. So now we can go to that faith. Maybe we get a permanent wisp. So we're turning the temporaries into the ones per floor. And then we turn those into permanent. Okay, that's all we can do. But we did get 1 permanent wisp. I don't even know. What is that sacrifice thing here? You can freely switch between wisps. 12 purple wisps, 1 golden wisp. What is sacrificing? Okay, okay. So we hurt ourselves for more wisps. Turn those into blue. Okay, so I got 2 permanent wisps. That's not the worst thing ever, honestly. 2 absolutely permanent wisps. We're gonna change faith, which will hurt us. I don't know if we've gone to this one. Every time you get a key, faith meter increases. Have we done? I don't think we've done this faith. Key-based faith. Let's try it. I don't know. They're just trying to get people hooked on Duolingo with 3-month subs for free. Unless Duolingo has a course in meme speak, Twitch seems like the worst audience. Yeah. Duolingo's trying to do anything ever since didn't they recently like we're like, yeah, we're gonna be an AI forward company. We're gonna try to like do as much AI as possible. It's like most other companies are just like, yeah, we're gonna try to like implement AI, and then, you know, they might get backlash. But they're just like, yeah, you know, we're gonna obviously implement some AI stuff. Duolingo was like, yeah, we're gonna literally try to implement as much AI as humanly possible. I don't know how they thought that that would be a good marketing. So they're like, you know what, we gotta do anything we can. Easy boss, by the way. When your crystals are insufficient, you can spend coins. Explosions sometimes drop crystals at a crystal container. Heart container, 1 shield, 2 crystals. Dang, dude, we already have 9.5% extra damage from getting shields, dude. This robot character feels a lot better than someone like Blue Baby or something in Isaac. And I know that this was based off of, I think this character is called R-7. I believe there was a character in the first game called R-8 or something like that. So I don't know I don't remember the difference between this and then the robot Blue Baby character in the first game. Oh. Chance to boost weapon damage within the current room after taking damage. Okay. Okay. And we have so many heart containers already that this weapon's doing a lot. And maybe we'll go gambling. What is this room? Oh, it's a platforming room. Wait, do I need the gems? Oh, I gotta get the gems. Oh. Oh. What? Oh no. Though every time I get one of those, it keeps upping the time. Now this would be good if we had that other character that we normally play. I did it! Enemies killed by wisps sometimes drop eggs. Okay. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Dude, I already feel really strong. I hope that this will just be the 3rd episode in a row we beat a crazy boss, right? Because last episode we fought the dark version of the goddess of psychedelia. So I could look for secret rooms, but I don't have very many bombs, so. But we beat that first try. I'm hoping that this episode we can beat this new boss first try. Just get a broken enough build, but we shall see. So I still have the key, Faith. We'll go do challenge here. I'm going to spend crystals to make them even more OP, though. They kind of went away immediately. I don't know if that was worth it. I'm loving the chain lightning that we have as well from one of those items. It feels very, very robot-y. Hey. The fact that we have 9.5% permanent damage up, and that's on top of all the extra damage that we're getting from the weapon. So we're going to vaporize this. More and more experience for our weapon. About level 3.5. Definitely gonna go to the shop. We need keys. There's a shield. Obviously buying that, up our damage. After use, consumes crystals to mark all special rooms on the map of current floor and drops half a shield. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. So you're telling me I use it. I get a shield and it tells me... Oh, but it doesn't tell me where the secret room is. That's still really good. We'll vaporize this weapon. The fact that all of the weapons in the shop are, or everything in the shop is discounted. Very nice. That could be where the secret room is, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm so curious what a key... faith is gonna do. Is it just gonna have like a bunch of chests or what? Hopefully be finding that out here soon. We just need to find a bunch of keys. Okay, here we go. Well, there you go. Obviously gonna spend a grenade for that. The fact that we have an active though to get more shields is really good. It's almost like getting I'm trying to remember, dude. It's been so long since I've played a lot of Isaac and stuff, but what is it, Book of Revelations or something in that game that gives you a soul heart? Okay, spending keys gives you a lot on that faith wheel. I did not think enemies were on this map. Dude, we're killing them so fast. Maybe not as fast as, last episode I think was like one of the most OP episodes. If you guys didn't see last episode, that was the one where we got the like Illuminati weapon. And, we kind of created a bunch of like Illuminati portal turrets. It was crazy. So I'm curious if this build will somehow be able to get more OP than that. Welcome, welcome, Mario. How you doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. A little bit sleepy, but we definitely be vibing. Oh, I'm playing basketball now. What the? How many do I need? I need 4. Easy. Use bombs to craft keys. Explosions can melt open chests into keys. That is an interesting item. Yes, I'm same time zone, yeah. I went to bed at 8 in the morning for some dumb reason. My sleep schedule is so ruined from that Beglo challenge. Or at least that's my excuse. Still haven't got... Oh, okay. There we go. Finally got that faith key. After use, all unopened chests in the room are refreshed into treasure chests, and all pickups are refreshed into keys. Damn, that's pretty crazy, actually. That's pretty crazy. We're doing some Neon Abyss, some Clover Pit, and then this other horror game called No, I'm Not Human. So, okay, what is this faith? This is the Temple of Treasure. Opportunity is as important as luck. Any item obtained from the treasure chest will be duplicated and added to the Grand Vault. When the pointer lands in the green area, the Grand Vault will open. Each time a key is consumed, the roulette can be spun once. In addition, all chests can be reset by sacrificing. Okay, so I do this. It's like a pirate thing. So what is this? Oh, that was a refresh. I spent a key for that. I wouldn't call that sacrificing. Can I? What? Okay, I don't think we're gonna get to utilize this faith too much here, unfortunately. Here, but interesting to see what it is. Let's now go get the other faith, wherever this is. Change. Change. I have a lot of money to go gambling. But I kind of want to just upgrade my weapon. Where's the upgrading one? Hurt myself a lot. Actually, I'll do consumerism. I have a lot of money. I do have a lot of money. Not a bad idea. In fact, everything's discounted. I have so much money. I'm gonna buy. We'll just keep it going. Build's pretty dang good right now. We are out of. Oh my god! I spent all my keys. I spent all my keys. Oh. And what is this? Man, I don't think we're going to get that item. I don't think we're going to get to go on either of those. That key faith was not very good for us. And I can't refresh the shop or anything, can I? Dang, dude. Maybe somehow we'll get a key from the boss, but I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. I still think we're going to destroy here. Look at the damage. I mean, that's insane. We do so much damage. I'm taking some damage, but that also might be upping my damage from that one relic we took. And you're dead. Leveled up the weapon. Dealing weapon damage creates safe explosions. Gains a crystal after each battle and adds a crystal container. Dude, the more crystal containers, the more OP we get. The more strength. Adds a heart container. Which just gave us, I guess, 2 shields. So unfortunately, no keys. We don't get our treasure item. We don't get whatever that room is. Sucks to suck, but I mean, we're really strong already. So hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully. Okay, I need to partake in capitalism here for our faith. Generates a thorn aura, deals damage to surrounding enemies. When you take damage, thorn aura expands. Sure, sounds good. We'll go ahead and buy this weapon and vaporize it. Dude, everything being discounted from the beginning is so good. Now, I think... You know, I could buy the other things. Maybe I should do that. Buy the crystals. Buy the screwdriver. Yeah, there we go. So now we have the faith. So let's go do that. Okay, definitely buying shields. Those give us more damage. Arcade rooms. Lightning arcs will intermittently generate between adjacent hatchmons, dealing any damage. Sure. Oh! Yeah, that's probably better than the boosting of damage when we take damage. Even if we don't have a lot. I will hurt ourselves a little bit for some money. Adds a heart container. I guess we'll buy this weapon. The fact that all of this stuff is discounted too. 10 bombs. Your bombs gain tracking. You gain 2 bombs per floor. And just hurt myself. Because also, yeah. Oh, but now, oh, I always forget which ones are the one-time use things. Okay, well, we'll just sacrifice that. Whatever. No, it's probably good enough. Okay. So now, change the faith here. Don't want the key faith. There we go. Every time we gain soul shards. So this is going to help us level up our weapon more. Oh, this is the Hurdy room. These are used like biomes. Or, oh, bombs, yeah. Oh, yeah, the jars, yeah. A lot of the jars don't feel that great. I don't know why. It doesn't, it's not like, it doesn't feel natural to use them, you know? It does not, feel natural to use them. Okay. We need to stop hurting ourselves. It was all fine and dandy earlier, but I'm done with it. The gimmick's over. Keep using this to keep getting more shields, which is nice. Yeah, this is the new character from the newest update. It's a robot character. Can only have shields. But every time we get a shield, we're permanently upping our damage, which is shown by this number right here. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Now I'm gonna use... I thought that was supposed to regenerate all of the chests. It didn't. I think I misunderstood that. I don't fuck with the jars, really. I don't really fuck with the jars. Dude, this lightning here is crazy. I'm not a jar-based gameplay kind of guy. Though I say that, in real life, I love drinking out of mason jars. Mason jar is pretty good. I'll hurt myself. Gave me more shields. Oh, nice. We cleared that from that point. Just jumped in the snow. You just answer someone else. Oh, jeez. Whew. As long as we can keep our health up, which we have an item that can generate us shields, which is nice. Pawn-based gameplay. Okay. You talking about from the solo chess video? It's honestly one of my favorite new reoccurring bits. For those of you guys that have been watching the Hollow Knight series, I have overused that joke so many times. Answered your question. Gotcha. Let's go. But yeah, this character's cool, honestly. 21% extra damage so far. From, this. Got a lot of, wisps here again. Okay. Here's the challenge room. And our weapon is getting more OP the more crystal containers we have. And surprise, surprise, we've already gotten like several of these. Dude, this is crazy. We have 2 different forms of chain lightning as well in this build. I think we're occasionally shooting missiles as part of the character as well. Along with the drones of this weapon. Kind of crazy. Nice. Unlocking sometimes drops crystals, adds a crystal container. Adds a crystal container! Dude, we've added so many crystal containers. We have added 4 crystal containers. And the more crystals containers increase this weapon's damage. Whoo! Woo! So now we can go to teleporty here. We're gonna take this weapon. pretty cool. But we're going to downgrade it and get the blank badge. We're going to grab our weapon. We're going to sacrifice this weapon. And we're going to then... Dealing weapon damage will create whirling blades. Will poison. Make fire additional piercing. Yeah, maybe some piercing. Piercing could be cool. And cool. So now we're caught up on the faiths. There are a lot of rooms here that want us to hurt ourselves. But luckily, the active that we have right now is so good for this build. Because that's allowing me to get more shields than I normally would, which is not only allowing me to stay healthy, but it's allowing me to... we already have 21.5% extra damage. So this somehow might end up more OP than the last run. We're looking for secret rooms here. One day we'll find one. One day. Started watching you for Peglin. Now watch you more. Thank you. Also got Peglin when they had the discount. Got it for $2. Canadians got lucky. Let's go. Dude, that's probably the best $2 you will probably spend. It's a good game. It's easier to get shields than hearts. I'd say sometimes. I think it really depends. I think it really depends. Because I've had games where... Like, we have so many heart containers, you know. Well, I guess at that point, because you have a maximum. So if you have too many heart containers, then you just don't even have room for shields. If you're carrying a ranged weapon, increase its damage, dude. What is... Can I see, like, our stats? Also, I guess there's differences between tech damage, shadow damage, and magic damage. Still a lot to this game that I don't really know. Apparently, this uses magic damage. Even though it kind of feels like it's like a tech thing. But yeah, that's what we try to do, right? I'll have these series that run long, you know, like Peglin we've been doing for years and stuff. But the goal is to convince people to, you know, watch for more than just, you know, one game or whatever. And I think that's a good job. I was actually talking with some other YouTubers in the some smaller YouTubers in the that Discord that I'm in with some people, and was giving some advice because there's a couple YouTubers that like blew up off of one game, and you know, they're like, oh, you know, it's cool that I'm getting all these views and stuff, but it's like I think one of them I was talking with someone, and he had been recently doing a lot of Borderlands content. On releasing a lot of Borderlands shorts. And I was like, oh, are you doing any like Let's Plays or like anything like that, you know? Like he's doing a lot of like guide-based stuff. And I was like, you know, you gotta try to convince people to watch you, you know, when Borderlands dies and nobody cares about Borderlands, you know. Are they gonna try to watch you, you know? So it's always good to kind of have a little bit of variety to make it where people aren't just watching you for one game, especially you got a good personality and stuff, which I would hope I do. Increased weapon damage, slightly increased movement speed. Dude, I am upping my damage. I mean, I killed that boss without even thinking. I don't even know what boss I fought. I genuinely don't even know what boss I just fought. Like, deadass, I'm not even exaggerating. I don't know who I just fought. He's dead. He's just dead. Lightning is tech, chain lightning is magic. That's a good point. This toke is for you. Personality of a stoner. I do be a stoner. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to keep upgrading this weapon. I'll partake in capitalism here. More shields. Upon use, consumes crystals, reduce one heart container, spawn a random artifact. I don't know how that would work with this. Probably just wouldn't. Explosions you generate will sometimes speed up hatching of eggs. We'll just buy a weapon and sell it, because that will help us with this faith. There's a high level weapon there too, so... Oh my god, we already got it! Dude, the fact that we already have a level 5 here about to be a level 6 weapon... Oh, that uses your... Oh, that's a crazy weapon. That uses your bombs. I'm going to downgrade it. We're going to switch. We're going to vaporize it. Hopefully get me to level 6 already here. Dealing weapon damage might create blades. When crystals are insufficient, spend coins instead. That is another crystal weapon, and I want to try to get as many crystal ones as I can, so... And we will turn this badge into wisps. Oh my gosh, more lightning. More lightning! More lightning! We have so many different ways of lightning here. You fought Dendi. Oh man, dude. I actually think this build is somehow more OP than last episode. I didn't think that was going to be possible. I didn't think that was going to be possible. This is so OP, dude. I think we might be able to fight the new boss correctly here. Oh my gosh. 24% more permanent damage. Another weapon for us to sell. I want to make sure I don't accidentally vaporize the weapon I'm actually trying to use. The fact that this is already almost level 6.5 is crazy. Got plenty of grenades to look for secret rooms here too. I can keep generating those shields. If I don't win this run, dude, I'm gonna be disappointed. I don't know how we would lose this run. I truly don't. I truly don't. Okay. Money. Is that a time to grind guarantee seal of approval? Actually, no, we're still pretty early on. Honestly, no, I will. I don't think we've done a TTG guarantee seal of approval in this series before. I will. Thank you for reminding me. I will absolutely do that. We are on a streak of 1. We have 60 and 30. So I'm gonna guarantee that we're gonna beat the new boss. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Also, while we're here, thank you so much to all our VIP supporters, HatchetDaddy, Baltazár, Kaiden. Thank you so much. You can get on that on some of the higher tiers on the memberships. And appreciate all you guys watching, supporting. But yeah, locking in. Happy to help, boss. Yeah, I don't think we've done one in this series. So you know what? It's time. It's time for our first ever Neon Abyss 2 Time to Grind Guarantee Seal of Approval. I don't know how the hell we would lose this. I truly don't know how we would lose. I think the only way we would lose if I somehow mess up, don't have the faith for psychedelia or something. So let's see. Okay, is this just another pain room, dude? I feel... Oh, and we're starting to take a lot of damage. I do need to be careful. Do need to be careful about that. Because eventually we're going to start taking a lot of damage. And that's when I want to make sure I have a lot of shields stockpiled. But our weapon is ridiculous. I do wish we had more jumps. I think that's one of the biggest things. I wish we had more jumps. Because there was no way I was going to take that grenade one. That you accidentally bomb yourself all the time. I didn't want that one. Okay. See a shield over there. Okay, we're getting there. Generate another shield. I think our grenades are sometimes giving us crystals too. Secret room. Definitely want the secret room. Definitely want to find the secret room. Oh, no, no. Don't put me in the spikes. That's what I don't want. Dude, the way all of this lightning is going is crazy. It's a lot of money, but I don't want to hurt myself. Look at how big some of the chain lightning and these spike things are. It almost looks like the game's glitching at some point. Oh my! That was so cool. That was so cool. I am writing that down. 50. Thumbnail potential. That was crazy. Okay, what we got over here? Secret room? These are active. We have... No, 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 no. Oh, wasted that. There's blood on the background. What do you mean? On my background? the background of the game? What do we mean by that? I did accidentally kill someone, and they're just kind of been behind me the whole time. Just ignore him. I tried to hide it well. There was a red mist on that stage. Huh. After taking damage each time, slightly increased weapon damage, bonus resets every floor. I'm just getting every damage freaking item in this game. Okay, well here we go. How fast are we gonna clear this boss? The Ghost of Jim. Okay, I'm gonna count here. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10. Okay, I'm done counting. This one isn't as fast. This is one of the first big bosses. Still doing really good though. Oh! Taking more damage than I would like here. My weapon does still have pretty low range, I'm not gonna lie. Though hey, every time we take damage, we gain damage, so it all works out. Add a heart container, and you've received some little gifts. I do like that heart containers give us 2 of those shields at least. I don't know what the gifts were, maybe just eggs or something. And onwards! So this is when the game's gonna start getting hard. We're gonna start taking more and more damage. It did take us more than 30, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and retrieve all the eggs. And I'll put in some money. I'll go down to like 150. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we do not need a faith here. I think we can get a faith next time. Or like we can utilize the faith. And honestly, I'll take the egg stuff because we have chain lightning between the Hatchmon. So I think we can use this faith, I want to say. And then get another faith next time. But I'm always paranoid though. I'm always paranoid. Especially with a TTG riding on it. TTG guarantees seal of approval. Just can't believe how OP this is, dude. We are gonna, I believe now, like I said, start taking 1 full shield when we take damage here instead of half. Dang! Oh, we got 1 there. Dude, we're getting some cool weapons here. Like, look at these, dude. There's some cool weapons in this game. But we're gonna vaporize it. Getting close to level 7 on the weapon. Why are you telling me there's a shop up here? That's weird. We clear some of these waves so fast. Another Hatchmon there. Protects you from harm when you switch faiths. Because you do need a faith to fight Goddess of Psychedelia. So I don't know. I might not use my faith again, even though it would be really good. I just don't know. I don't know. I know it offers me a faith next time But I don't know if I can go to the next area if I don't have a faith I'm holding on to. I don't know. And I'm always a little bit scared to try. Ooh, there's the secret room. What in God's name am I looking at? One of the most OP builds we've had, dude. This build has been crazy. This is a very fun secret room here. Very fun secret room, dude. Let's go. This is such a good secret room. Oh, okay. So I'm not going to use the faith because I'm a big baby. I'm a big baby, so I'm going to not use the faith, even though it would be good to get more Hatchmon. Because if I somehow lose the TTG guarantee seal of approval, not because I lose, but because I don't get to go to the right path, that would suck so bad. Just the fact that we can spend crystals to keep getting more and more shields is so good. We're pretty much almost maxed now. We are almost maxed in terms of shields here. That was a glorious secret room. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! And I have 30... I've gained so many shields that I have 36.5% extra damage right now. This is wild. Okay. Let's go participate in capitalism here. Gonna buy this weapon to get rid of it. Do we get to level 7 with this? And we do! The fact that we're level 7 is wild. Dealing weapon damage to enemies may summon a wild Hatchmon to help aid you, or ice spikes. We're gonna say Hatchmon because that's more lightning, maybe. Let's just switch Hatchmon. I don't care about that. Do not care about that. Don't care about those. Not gonna go to the faith, even though I probably would be fine to do that. I just don't know. So if these eggs don't hatched, it might have been a waste to take all the eggs, but it's fine. Dude, it's like I can't even see what's going on sometimes before we just kill everyone. This is so good. This is so good. This build is ridiculous. It's more in the spirit of a TTG guarantee seal of approval if you take risks. I'm just gonna be so heartbroken. I'm gonna be so heartbroken. Because I don't know. The way it specifies that you need a faith to fight Goddess of Psychedelia, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I don't have a faith if I'd get to even go beyond here. But here we go. Big scary boss fight time. This is not the boss. This is just a lower level boss, but still hard if you don't have a crazy build. I also don't have... This is like the first video in a while that I wasn't flying. I think the last two videos... The last two runs we had permanent flight, if I remember correctly. One of the episodes we started with permanent flight, I think. Oh, took some damage. Oh, man. Grab that shield. I'm gonna win, but we want to make sure we have as much health left over for next fight or next area. Oh man, I took a lot here, honestly. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. Dude, I took a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I took a lot of damage there. Adds a heart container, drop a relic. Each time a hatchmon's awakened, it fires a homing bullet. No, I'd rather have the lightning arc, though. After use, this weapon's range increases and the bullets gain homing, but only for the current room. See, that's a jar that I could use. I'm not going to get that hatchmon. Okay, so we have a faith. I don't know if that's what allows me to go to the next area. I have no clue. But we're here. So this is Goddess of Psychedelia. And if we beat Goddess of Psychedelia, then we will be allowed. Yeah, see, I think I needed that because it took away my faith. I think if you use your faith and you don't have a faith, I think the game ends right there. I'm like 90% sure if you're not holding on to a faith, you're not allowed to go to Goddess of Psychedelia. Because it says that, I just don't know exactly how it works, but I'm pretty sure that works because I don't have a faith anymore. So the fact that I don't have a faith anymore, I'm pretty sure confirms the fact that you need a faith to get here. And now I can do whatever the hell I want, right? I am protected from changing. Each time you obtain, so now I'll take the same egg thing. I can take it here just fine. But I think like I would have thrown the run, yeah, if I had risked it for the biscuit there. We just gotta be very careful. We don't have infinite health. I mean, we have a lot of health, but still need to be careful. There's a challenge room here. If we could get to level 8 on the weapon, that would be crazy. I don't feel like we normally get to level 8. Dang it. Dude, I'm scared of our shields here. We need to stop taking damage. We need to stop taking damage. Shield. Sacrifice crane. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get to level 8, but I'll look for secret rooms. See, and our grenades give us crystals sometimes, which is allowing us to use our ability more. The fact that we have that ability is very, very nice. I have 4 more bombs left. But the enemies here start to go very, very crazy. Creating these portals when they die, which will hurt us. Player 0 ready. Reduces the number of soul shards required for weapon upgrades. Thank you for playing my game. Though that gets rid of the lightning, so no thank you. Obtain wisps equal to the number of enemies. Just gonna hold on to the one I have. There's a tinted rock. Nice. Secret room. No. No. This is just so crazy. And we're playing on hard difficulty, too. It's not like we're even playing on easy mode. I'll just do this just because if I get 1 for 1, I'm probably getting crystals out of that. So overall, worth it. And I don't know why I needed to do that. Secret room? Hey! Yo! Now that was probably not worth it, but bunch of shield barrels. Trying to get them all together so I can. This is the 10,000 IQ play. This is what peak Neon Abyss performance looks like. Oh! Dude, I have 46.5% more permanent damage by all the shields that we've gained. Make that 47% extra damage. And that's on top of all of the extra damage that we're getting. Oh, oh, oh. So now that we can do the egg fate there. It'll be a good use of our money, honestly. Okay. Can't go in there. Don't have... I still only have one jump. My robot doesn't know how to fly, unfortunately. Dude, I think my Hatchmons just protected me from that attack. Very proud of you, Hatchmons. Oh, that got turned into a negative room. Kind of want all of my health here. I'm not going to open up chests and hurt me if I don't have plenty of space. Oh, almost just made that shop hurt. Okay, buy a shield. After use consumes crystals and coins to drop half a heart. Test your luck and win a random amount of coins. Sure. I paid 40. 489? That's crazy. That is a crazy amount of money. Just buy everything. Oh, I have... Okay, I got an extra jump temporarily. I've got max shields here. Another temporary jump. I got nothing to do with this money, but freaking gamble here. Oh! Now the shop guy's gonna hide with those bombs. Okay. Max shields. Gambling always pays off. Oh, this one. Oh. Okay, so now we're going to force hatch a bunch of eggs. And now we're gonna force hatch more of our eggs. Dude, we're gonna have so much more lightning with all these Hatchmons. We got a Hatchmon combination. I can't even see what's going on. We now have Twinkie. When she's awakened, you gain brief invincibility. Just gonna awaken all of my Hatchmons here. I got nothing better to do with this money here that I just got via gambling. New combination. The one that does the rune stones. I still have so many eggs. New combination. Oh, is that the one that... Oh, I have a new permanent jump. So I permanently have 2 jumps, which is nice. I think this is the most I've ever done in this... Most I've hatched in this room before. I've never had this much money for this. Goldie stores 1 coin as interest for every 5 collected. When the total reaches 50, he automatically drops them. I'll hold on to like 200 gold for the next area, but this is wild, dude. I'm gonna have this. Now we have actively seeks targets to unlock, so free keys. Not that we need that. I've got 19 keys here. I still have eggs I'm hatching. I still have eggs I'm hatching. What is this? During combat, when his green light is on, your weapon attacks are guaranteed to trigger crits. I still have more eggs to hatch. Can I buy more here? 15 for an egg. Honestly, screw it. I'm gonna do this. 2, 3, 4. And it did hurt me, unfortunately. So I now have 4 eggs to hatch here. I don't think I've ever had this many combined Hatchmon before. When you activate a curio, she duplicates it. Oh my... The curios? That's the thing giving me the shields. Oh, dude, I think this is the most we've ever broken this game, dude. This is freaking wild. Another weapon to disintegrate. Oh my god, and we're level 8! Weapon damage, safe explosions, Whirl Blade. Sure. This is somehow more OP than the last run. This is wild. Use this and I get it twice. So I have 50.5% permanent damage. So now we're gonna go fight Goddess of Psychedelia. And there should be a final boss after this. Yeah, range is not great, but we have that one jar. And on this boss, we get to fly, which is cool. Quick damage there like a dum-dum. Can't really see what's going on. That's okay. And those homing blade things almost kind of make up for the limited range. A lot of butterflies. Hard to see what's going on here. Okay, now we're gonna get all trippy here. I've learned. We've fought this boss so many times. We've learned a little bit. We're still taking some damage. This point's where we've died a couple times previously. But we got it done. And there should be a boss now after this. Allegedly. Allegedly, there should be a whole new area we've never been to when I press the button E. Woo! So we have never been to this area. We have never fought in this boss. We're hoping to do it here today. First try. Love that that gets triggered twice now. I think I gotta wait a certain cooldown. That is crazy. And I don't take damage switching. After you spend coins, faith meter increases. That would be a sick final one here. So I've never been to this floor in my life, actually. Shields. Get 50 bombs. Upon use... Oh, that's a curio that gives you... Oh, okay. So we'll buy this weapon, vaporize it. And we could buy more to go to that faith. Hopefully we'll generate some more gold before we do that so we can actually buy a lot of stuff. Already got the secret room. Dude, the chain lightning between all of these is just already crazy. So we're gonna play some volleyball real fast. I'm a failure. 10 coins. Though this counts as spending money, so not a bad way to do it. No, 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 no! My character looks so weird from everything that we've taken. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I can be a volleyball gamer. I can be a volleyball gamer! I can be a volleyball gamer! Nice. So what do I get? Hatching a Hatchmon drops an egg. Underflower. I think that is a reference to Undertale. If I had to guess. So I have not been to this area before. I'm a little bit scared of what is it going to be like. But also, I have one of the most broken builds ever. Also, I don't even know what just hurt me there. I don't even know what's going on. I truly just don't even know what's going on, dude. This is crazy. So we have that faith. I'm going to wait and try to get more money before we go do that. Increase the duration of invincibility after taking damage. Though we're going to lose lightning arrows, so absolutely not. Evenly distribute your keys and bombs. Actually, I will use that. And still keeping the large-eyed jar, the weapon's range increases and bullets gain a homing effect. That is going to be so good to use on the final boss, I think. Sans Undertale fucked my mom. Still taking damage every now and then, but it is A-okay. Because I can just press this button. The fact that we get to use that twice. I don't know if this would have been nearly as good if we didn't have a way to generate more shields. This This area is crazy, dude. Nice, just found a shield. Love that we have 2 jumps now, too, naturally. Okay, challenge room. See, I can't even tell what's going on at this point, dude. I can't even tell what's going on. Okay, weapon we can vaporize. I don't think we're gonna get to level 9. We definitely have never gotten to level 9 before on weapons. Back to full shields healer 2. I have 59.5% permanent damage up from all the shields we've got in this game. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh! Also, I think there was a chest we were missing. Also, dang. Oh, I saw those mines. Oh my god, I'm still being shot. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, there. I didn't even notice that one over there. Shield and a key. Let's go. Because I think, oh, maybe it's from one of our Hatchmon. I think one of our Hatchmon let us redo chests or something. We have an insane amount of Hatchmon right now. This is easily the most broken build we've ever gotten. I mean, the hands down. Okay, you want a shield to, I'll take you up? Sure. I'll do that. I'll do that. Be a good Samaritan here. Let me pick up more shields, more damage. Look at that ghost trying to show us his ass as if that would prevent me from killing him. Ass or no ass, you're going down. Can't even pick up all the... I can't even pick up all the shields here, dude. This is so OP. This is so OP. Oh, new combined Hatchmon. Every time an egg is hatched, she generates another egg. Crazy. More shields here. There's so many shields. Like at a certain point before the boss fight, I'll probably hurt myself to grab the shields just to increase the damage a little bit more. As if we needed more damage here. As if we needed more damage. We haven't gotten any more items that give us crystal containers, but the fact that we got so many of them early on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Moldy heart. I don't even think I can touch moldy hearts. I'm a robot. So that's the boss that we've never been to before. Okay. Well, in this moment here, we will go to the Faith. And taking damage, gain an orbital. Relics, we can have as many as we want, right? No, relics, you can only have one. Artifacts, you can have as many as you want. So I'll take this weapon to try to salvage it. I don't think we're going to get to level 9, though. Close. I will hurt myself and then buy a shield. So now we're at 63. I really want to get to 69% damage, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It's like I don't even know what to... I don't really know what I need here. I don't think I need anything. I think I'm just winning more at this point, honestly. We've got plenty of crystals. Now, when I do buy crystals, if I over-level the crystals, it levels up overly these weapons here. But otherwise, I don't think I need to do anything here. I think we're good. We got that OP jar. I'll go ahead and hurt myself here one, so I can get more shields. We gotta optimize this to an unnecessary degree. Okay. No more shields. I could use the crystals, but whatever. So we have 64.5% permanent extra damage. We were gaining extra damage based off of how many crystal containers we got, which we got an insane amount. And we have so much lightning, and we have a level 8 weapon. Would have loved if we could have somehow got this to level 9, but that's okay. So I've not seen this boss fight before, but I think we got this. I think we got this. Me coming into stream. Let's see what TTG's playing. What the fuck is that conga line? Yeah, this is like the most broken Neon Abyss 2 run we've ever had. So here we go. We're gonna break the jar, have more range and homing. So this is Hyperion, God of Entertainment. We've never fought this boss before. Okay. Oh shit. Where's my jar? There we go. There we go. So now I have homing and extra range. A little bit confusing. Oh god. Dude, he's already almost at half health. What the hell? What the hell is going on? What the hell is this? There's like multiple people here. Glad we have these extra jumps. I think he like split into multiple people. Oh, now we're going to a new transition. What is going on? Oh, the shields that I dropped fell, but I think we're gonna be okay, unless there's like another phase. I think I did it. We did it! We did it! Woo! So last episode we beat the Dark Goddess of Psychedelia, first try. I mean, we technically lost one of these runs here too. And now getting with the new character to beat the new boss and on a time to grind guarantee seal of approval. We did get it done. Let's freaking go. So now we just gotta see what boss we need to fight in the future. We also obviously got some meta progression here. Woo! So Hyperion is dead. And I actually, these might not even be in the game. I think we've done all of the bosses that are in early access. There will obviously be more bosses that later on get added, but otherwise I think we've already beaten all the bosses. I think we've already done it. So first of all, more meta progression here. We're on the final thing. Flawless boss battles may give us black dog chests. There's an extra item sold in the store. Add one initial fate point. And then now we have that fork room back, which we had at the beginning and then lost. I don't know. So still haven't completed all the meta progression. We did unlock a new artifact, a new blessing, a new rule, a new melee weapon, and a new ranged weapon. And then, did we unlock the new character also, or? I don't know how you unlock this character. I have fought in all the bosses that I can fight. and we still don't have her unlocked. So we'll have to try to unlock her in the future. But otherwise, we have beaten all of the bosses on hard. Maybe we got to go to abyssal difficulty. Let me look. This is perfect for hardcore gamers. Start with no extra fate points. Self-torturing zealots or philosophers sculpting agony into art. Crazy enemies with drastically boosted stats. Blessings cost double. Difficulty doesn't affect item drops or content generation. Blessings cost double. So I don't know, maybe we need to start playing on abyssal difficulty. Maybe I'm too good at this game. Because at this point in time, we have beaten every single of the characters on the harder difficulty here. And so, very, very excited, very, very happy. I mean, this new character is really, really cool. So, definitely, you know, excited to keep playing more. Even if we've done everything, it is nice to just have the runs get to be longer to get them more OP and stuff. So, you know, let me know if you guys want to keep seeing more Neon Abyss 2, or otherwise, maybe we just check it out when there's some new updates or something, or maybe we try to unlock that new character or something. I don't know. If you want to keep seeing all the crazy builds that happen in this game, let me know. Otherwise, make sure you subscribe, ring that bell like the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified when more Neon Abyss 2 videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Neon Abyss 2 on your own, then I wish you luck, and I'll see you all next time.